What's up, guys? It's Gage from ARG, and I am with
Zack Keo.
And he got
third at the ARG Circuit Series.
for Force of Will. And what did you play today?
I played Mono Red Grimm.
All right, you want to show us what you played?
Yeah, so the ruler is Grimm. He's the fairy tale ruler. I ran for the Resonators 4 Hunters, the 1-drop haste guy, 300, 4 Tinkerbells. In any Grimm deck, there's always 4. You have to pump for your other fairy tales. 1 Cheshire Cat, because you only need 1 in Grimm, because you can tutor for it, and it keeps shuffling back in whenever it dies. There are 4 Glinda in here to get the damage in through blockers and to help the deck counter a little bit. There's 4 Little Prince. It's better than this than some of the other Grimm decks because I have more of a curve. It's not just a bunch of 1-drop, so Little Prince gets very large from +4 for every other Resonator that costs different than he does. There are 4 Gerdas in here because the deck runs the Gerda Kai combo. So basically, you have Gerda on 2, then you play Kai, which is also 4 in the deck. And Kai enters with 3 counters, can't attack or block with counters on them. Gerda can remove the counters to give herself other abilities. So use her to remove all the counters, and then you get to use Kai as an attacker. Then there are 2 Etnas also to get damage in, like Glinda with the control, tapping down their other guys for extra mana. And then here's the weird part of the Grimm deck. I run 2 Blazer because the deck has 20 red stones. So he's very reliable to cast on 5, beats in real well, very hard to get rid of. And 2 Gilderay. Again, like Blazer, he's a very large creature for your end game. And he's also hard to get rid of. Then for the spells, there are 4 Thunder for the early removal and that last bit of damage you need. The deck also runs 3 Duel of Truce because Kai is big enough to duel pretty much any other creature in the format. So the duels take care of their creatures. And there are 2 Split Heaven and Earth in the main deck for damage against the control decks because you don't run any special stones in this deck, so you don't take any damage. There are 20 red stones. The deck doesn't need anything but red. In the sideboard, there are 4 Rapticays for the mirror matches to take care of opposing Tinkerbells, Grettles, things like that. 1 more Duel of Truth to bring in against Abdul decks because you really need to kill Abdul in this deck for it to work. 1 Crime and Punishment also for Abdul to kill Mephistopheles because he's very hard to kill. 2 Pied Pipers for the mid-range matchups where they also have big creatures to get them out of the way. 2nd Cheshire Cat against Blazers in case your first Cheshire Cat gets exiled. 3rd Blazer also for control matchups so you don't run out of threats. There are 3 Grimm Avengers. Because of his enter ability, he gets to remove darkness creatures for Carmillas and for Mephistopheles. And then there's also 2 more splits for the control matchups to just deal a whole lot of burn. It's very hard for them to deal split.
So, how would you feel your deck performed today?
It was very well. I played against my worst matchup a couple rounds and beat it both times. I lost to an awkward matchup, but I think the Mono Red Grimm deck's possibly the best Grimm variant right now.
Is there anything you feel you would change coming into the next tournament?
No, I wouldn't change anything in the deck. My only loss was the awkward draws.
Okay, go ahead, Ash.
Why did you choose to run 20 red stones without ramping?
Because there's no reason not to run the extra stones because you run Gilderay, and Gilderay gets pumped for your red stones, and you sack them to bring them back. And there's no special stones.
I mean, why just 10? Why not white?
Because you don't run any special stones anyway, so you can run as many stones as you want. You're only running red stones. I actually went up to 12 or 13 stones in my matches. So there's no reason not to run them.
Well, thanks for coming out to the Circuit Series day, and congratulations on your top 8.
Thank you.
Thank you.